A phone screen pulses in the dark, X notifications flooding like a tidal wave. Hashtag Meghan meltdown trends with 1.2 million tweets, each one a dagger. She screamed at the crew. Netflix erased her. Meghan Markle, 44, sits alone in her Montecito mansion, her face ghostly in the blue glow. Once a royal, an actress, a global icon, she's now a trending tragedy. Her fingers hover over a reply, then freeze. The world is watching, judging, tearing her apart. 3 days ago, a single room at Netflix changed everything. One outburst shattered her empire. What did she do to lose it all? The Netflix headquarters in Los Gatos looms under a blood-red sunset, its glass walls mirroring ambition and betrayal. Inside a screening room, tension crackles like static. Ted Sarandos, Netflix's CEO, stands at the front, his smile thin, strained. Crew members, editors, technicians, cast fill the seats, their faces etched with exhaustion. They've poured months into with love. Meghan Season 2. A project sold as Meghan Markle's reinvention, a Duchess-turned-producer. Crafting stories of inspiring women, global journeys, cultural impact. Signed in 2020, the deal was Netflix's golden ticket, a chance to harness a royal's star power. But whispers have grown louder demands for presidential lighting. Wardrobe choices dismissed as cheap, endless script rewrites. The crew, once buzzing with hope, now exchanges. Wary glances, something's wrong. Is the dream about to implode? Meghan sweeps in, poised but brittle, her eyes scanning the room like a general before battle. She's no stranger to scrutiny royal life. Paparazzi, tabloids, but this is her stage, her story. The show is meant to be her triumph, proof she could thrive beyond Buckingham Palace, yet the cracks are showing. Insiders say she's rewritten scripts to center herself, her face in every frame, her voice dominating every scene. What began as a cultural series morphed into a vanity project, her name emblazoned on the title. The crew, loyal but fraying, feels the weight of her control. As the lights dim, the screen flickers to life. What's about to go wrong? The first 3 episodes unspool lush visuals, but flaws glare like neon signs. Continuity errors disrupt. The flow, a scene jumps from day to night. Awkward cuts clash. Meghan's dialogue, self-written, stumbles over grammar mistakes, clunky phrases, misplaced commas. The crew, drained from 16-hour days, offers feedback, cautious but honest. Technician flags a timeline error. An editor suggests smoother transitions. The room is tense but professional, a team trying to salvage their work. Then Meghan's voice cuts through, sharp as broken glass. "Your hecklers, not professionals," she reportedly snaps, standing beside Sarandos. "Your opinions don't matter." The room freezes. She accuses them of sabotage, of personal attacks meant to tear her down. "None of you would be here without me," she thunders, voice trembling with rage. "I deserve a thank you." Silence falls, not gratitude, but shock. Nobody speaks, nobody moves. Meghan storms out, her final words a venomous promise. "Keep this up and you'll never work in this industry again." The door slams shut. Who lit the fuse? The screening room is a war zone, littered with stunned faces. Veterans of Netflix's biggest hit Squid Game, Bridgerton whisper in disbelief. Never seen anything like it. Some crew members feel threatened, their careers seemingly at stake. A few quietly request reassignments. Others, who once saw Meghan as a beacon of change, feel betrayed. Unable to reconcile the polished Duchess with the woman who just erupted. Insiders say this wasn't a one-off. Months of complaints paint a damning picture. Meghan rejecting wardrobe as cheap in front of stylists, refusing shoots unless lighting made her look presidential, dismissing editors' notes as insults. One assistant recalls her tearing into a lighting tech, calling their setup amateur hour. The dream of collaboration lies in ashes. When did it start to unravel? Days before the screening, Netflix had already made its move. Ted Sarandos and co-CEO Greg Peters, fed up with the chaos, pulled the plug. No season 3, no side projects. No more Meghan Markle content. The show's 5.3 million views, modest but not a flop, couldn't outweigh her behavior. The screening was the final straw, not the spark. Insiders say Meghan's been desperate since emails to Sarandos. Please for a one-off special, a travel docuseries, anything to salvage her Netflix era. She's offered to self-fund, to cede creative control. His assistant forwards her messages. To legal, unanswered. The door is sealed shut. Can she break through? X ignites like a wildfire. Hashtag Meghan meltdown trends with 1.2 million tweets. Memes slicing like knives. Duchess to disaster, one reads. Another mocks her as ever. Brand jam and dog biscuits labeled tone deaf. Old clips resurface. Meghan at a 2021 gala, radiant, vowing to redefine storytelling. Her Archetypes podcast, now a Spotify relic after one season. Fans dig deeper, unearthing posts about her American Riviera orchard launch, mocked as a royal's desperate pivot. A leaked studio exec's quote goes viral. You can be demanding, but not delusional. She's acting like Oprah and Beyoncé combined. The internet is merciless, turning her name into a punchline. Is this her final bow? Her inner circle collapses. Stylists ghost her, their texts left on read. Advisors dodge calls. A PR firm with her since her 2020 royal exit drops her without a word, no press release. Just gone. Hollywood's whispers turn cruel. Meghan's a cautionary tale, burning goodwill faster than a match. Publicly, she's defiant. At a charity gala weeks later, she glides in a custom Valentino gown, all smiles, posing for cameras as if the storm never hit. Her team, though, is in chaos. No offers come, not from studios, not from streamers, not even from upstart platforms hungry for names. Spotify's long gone. Instagram rebrands, vague captions, inspirational quotes drown in brutal comments. Sit down, Meghan. Her engagement plummets. How long can the facade hold? Alone, Meghan spirals. Insiders whisper of late-night calls to ex-colleagues, demanding loyalty, her voice cracking as she asks why they won't defend her online. She scours gossip forums at 3 a.m., refreshing pages, chasing headlines that cut deeper each time. She pitches a last-ditch special to Sarandos Straw. Intimate, a comeback to reclaim her image. No reply. His assistant forwards it to legal, a silent rejection. Netflix, burned by millions spent on season 2. Debates shelving it entirely. Eating. The cost to avoid backlash? Marketing teams scramble, unsure how to sell a star turned radioactive. The show will drop, but under a cloud, its legacy tainted. What's left when the spotlight fades? Prince Harry, her quiet anchor, stays out of the storm. His Netflix projects, Apollo docuseries and Invictus Games feature move forward, untouched by the chaos. Insiders say he's supportive but distant, his silence a shield. Meghan's empire, built on ambition and defiance, lies in ruins. Screening room now empty, holds the echo of her downfall. A broader truth emerges. This isn't just about one outburst. It's about a culture Hollywood's unforgiving machine that crowned her, then cast her out. Her as ever brand, mocked. Online struggles to gain traction. Smaller streamers, once eager for her name, now pass. The industry that once called her a game changer now labels her a liability, who turned their back first. The Netflix headquarters stands silent, its glass walls cold under a moonless sky. The world that Meghan Markle conquered, royal courts, TV screens, global stages, has turned away. A woman who held the planet's gaze stands alone, her platform shattered. The question isn't just about failure, it's about reinvention. Hollywood writes her epilogue, not with fanfare, but with a chilling hush. As the cameras fade, one truth lingers. In a town built on image, Meghan's has been erased. What will she build from the ashes?